Good morning. It's the 14th now, and it's a whole new day. So Potpourri still can't sleep because of the situation, but, after yesterday, what do you know? Alright, so if we check the weather, tomorrow is going to be a sunny day, but today is not a sunny day, which means I can't do anything with my animals that I wanted to do. The moment I decide that I want to put the animals outside is the moment it decides that it wants to rain all the time, which is okay because it's fall. There's a pretty high chance of it raining in the fall, so I'm not overly surprised. Which is fine, because we need to have more time for the grass to grow anyway. As you know, it takes a while for the grass to grow. I just realized I'm not, like, directly in front of the microphone, so I hope that hasn't sounded bad this whole time. Okay, so there's plenty of things going here. We have to hire Harvest Sprites tomorrow, or today, for tomorrow. This looks like it's about ready to go, which means tons of cool things. It's not ready to go. I guess we can... Look at this. It's already broken. It's been one day. It's already breaking all my stuff. This is why people don't have fences. They break all the time. Gotta put three fence posts are broken. Okay. I guess so. 1, 2, 3. By the time I run up to the Harvest Sprites, it will be time for me to talk to them. That is not a fence. I'm just going to eat it. Who cares? Okay. Sell. Alright, so we're going to run up to the Harvest Sprites. We have... there's another one broken. You know what? The animals are not out here yet. So I'll worry about it then. But until then, I'm not worried about it. I should get flour and give them gifts, but I don't want to. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to hire them. Like the cruel farm person I am. Maybe next time. I guess I can just get 2 flour, give them each 1 flour and try that just to maintain. You know what? We're gonna have a heart here. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna buy 1 flour for each of them. And that's it. 2 in total. So let's just do this like very civilized gentlemen and gentlewomen. Flour is used for baking sweets. It's also made for hiring sprites. Okay. So we got 2 harvest sprites I'm going to hire. And that should do it and put us in a good spot for the next week, which should take us through the 21st. Winter, I don't have to worry about having anyone hired, because you don't have any plants. And I don't think they can go inside your greenhouse. Otherwise, I could hire them for the greenhouse, which would probably mean I would use the greenhouse. Okay. Yippee, yahoo! I probably should bring these 2 in for crop gathering, but I'm not going to. Light blue is the best. Everybody has no sense of color. Have you come to ask for help? When I work, my beautiful aqua color gets dirty. Water the fields because you're blue. How many days? For all of time. Okay, and he chipped up right away. He's ready. He's accepted his fate. Okay. And then you, I guess I already gave you one. I already forgot. So I need him to do some good old watering. Here we go. Water the fields. And do that for 1 whole week. And that puts us in a grand old spot. Good job, sprites. I knew I could count on you. Alright, now we get to go back home. And that's the fun part. Alright. I'd say fall's going pretty swimmingly. Tomorrow we get to get the yarn maker, which is exciting. As for today, I don't really have that many things going on that are that interesting. I think we're sitting in a pretty good spot overall. We're gonna have all the upgrades probably by the end of fall, unless there's something else I don't know about, or something that does or does not exist, like the vacation house. Then basically we're just kind of coasting through the last year. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what people want me to do with that. I've pretty much done everything at this point. I had to have a child and make my child love me a lot. But other than that, I think we're basically done, you know? Alright, I'm going to help the harvest sprites harvest the sweet potatoes just to get it all done. And we'll have some extra money rolling in. How much money do we have right now? We have 171. We're probably going to break 200k by the end of fall. Easily. Probably even with the upgrades that we're buying. Just because of how, like, legitimate we are. Let's get this yellow one out of my way. Just sell. I gotta make sure the horse likes me too, because I've been kind of neglecting the horse. We got the sheep festival coming up too. We have to make sure I'm ready for that. So we're gonna go in, check on the horse. I don't think I've taken care of chickens yet today, so I have to go do that. I'm so not looking forward to collecting the eggs again though. I may even just skip the eggs and just say, forget it, I'm just gonna feed them. Too much hassle. Alright, the horse should be happy now. I should probably ride him, but I'm getting like progressively lazier. Pretty soon I'm just gonna stand in the house and wait until 6 p.m. and then go to bed. So I need to step it up. Step it up a bit. Okay. Pick all these. At least in fall you have apples and stuff to pick up, which helps out in the overall production sense of the word. Okay. I didn't even get the honey out of here. BetterHoneyMoney.com. Okay. I don't think that's a website, and I wouldn't go to it because I don't know what it is. I just had an episode a long time ago named Better Honey Money, and I think about it sometimes. And then I just randomly add .com to things. So, probably not a good idea. .com. Whoa, definitely don't do that one. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna pick up all these eggs and quickly veer away from that conversation. And I'll probably just turn them into mayonnaise because I'm already here. Because once I get into the chicken coop, I'm in a different mindset than when I'm outside the chicken coop. So we're just going to do all of these in a row. Okay. Okay. Wow, it's more... Ah, no. Can't believe it. I broke the egg on the floor. Okay. Look what you've done, chickens. You've made me drop the eggs. I wish not to drop the eggs, and that's all I did. Okay. One. We're just going to throw one in here. And then we'll be in a good spot overall for the rest of this. Here we go. Alright. Then all the chickens will be taken care of. I don't know about the cows and stuff. I have to check on those still. There we go. I almost left these. Like, I really thought about it deep down inside. I was like, do I really want to pick up all these eggs? Okay. But I do. Just this once. And I'll sell them, because I like money. Money makes the world go round in this game. Not really. Money actually has finite uses. Like, what am I going to buy now? I have too much money. I don't know. No more big upgrades. I'd love to see some, like, really expensive big upgrades, but none that I can see. Sprinklers would be awesome. Once again, I'm talking about sprinklers. Like, imagine, like, being able to buy, like, a sprinkler you could place down in this game, and it would cost 100,000 G each. And it only does a 3x3. And then you could actually purposely leave out the middle crop, right? And then put it in the middle, because you can't get the middle crop anyway most of the time. And then it'd make everyone happy. Someone needs to learn how to mod this game and do a sprinkler mod. And make the sprinklers cost 100,000 so I have something to spend money on. Or 50,000. 25,000 each. I don't know. I want it to cost something that it kind of hurts to buy them, just so I can have like a goal with my money, you know? And I think the vacation house is kind of the wrong way to go about it, like, because there's nothing in the middle, you know? Like, it's so expensive that you would never want, like, you would have to go years without buying anything anyway, and just grinding. Like, if it was like if it was 1 million, that'd be better. But I think it's 100 million or something like that. Or maybe even a billion. Like, it was something crazy. Although my past 10-year-old mind might have remembered it wrong. But I totally thought it was 100 million or more. Because I remember going, I can make $1 million every summer, but I don't think that was enough. Okay. I was going to talk about Harvest Moon DS one of these times. But I don't want to do it now, because this day is almost over. We're very close to the end of this one. Ah, whatever, I'll talk about it anyway. I've never played Harvest Moon DS without... No, I have played it. I've played it a lot. But I mean, I've never played it without the game giving me the infinite money glitch. It happens every time. It's not infinite money, but it just gives you billions of gold. Like, instantly. And I know what causes it. It has something to do with harvest sprites. But, I don't know. I've never been able to have a save file that glitch does not happen on. Like, basically you hire harvest sprites to do work for you and something gets bugged and it just gives you, like, billions of gold where you just never need money ever again. It's crazy. I'm gonna assume the red harvest sprite's done. I don't think I have to check his work, so I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, I always get that glitch and it was crazy. Like, I wasn't trying. It just kept happening every time. I'd actually start over because I wanted to make a legitimate save file. And it would happen, and I couldn't stop it. Like, resetting the game didn't fix it. Like, it was in the journal. Like, you got the money in the morning, so you'd save and go to bed and wake up, and you'd have a ton of money. It was crazy. The only way to not have it happen was to not hire the harvest sprites to help you. Anyways, good night, everybody, and I'll see you in